My name is Hannah. I started LadyBoss almost exactly a year ago. I saw the video of ladies last year, their testimonies from LadyBoss Live, and I knew that was a sisterhood I needed to join. I knew it was something I had to get into because I needed something for myself to better myself, and I needed to lose weight. I needed to love myself, most importantly. It was just, it was something I needed to do, and seeing Kaelin's videos and all of her stuff on Facebook, I had watched her for months, and I was like, no, I don't need to do that. Like, I don't deserve it. I didn't think that I deserved something as great as that, and I was kind of scared too. But then whenever I saw how it was working for others and how close everybody was, and seeing the videos of people talking about what this did for them, I was like, I want that. I need that. So it was great.
Amazing. So when was your breakthrough through all of this, and what did that look like?
Oh God. So I'm going to school currently for special education teaching. I really want to make a difference in children's lives. And for me to be able to do that, I have to make a difference in my life. In order to help other people, I need to be my best me in order to give back to people, to be the best me for them. The best me is for myself, but ultimately what I want to do, like, I need to be able to do that, like, for other people kind of thing. I don't know if that makes sense. My breakthrough was basically, my breakthrough is basically me realizing that in order to actually love myself, I had to make a difference. I had to change something. Something had to change. Looking in the mirror and telling myself, you're not worth this, you're not beautiful, look at that curve, like, that needs to be gone. Instead, I needed to find positive affirmations for those negatives and realize that I'm worth more than I tell myself, more than I think I am. Even now, I still kind of have those struggles, but instead of telling myself things that I hate, those problems, I look in the mirror and I'm like, I love this because I'm working on it. I am changing it, and I have to love every part of the process.
That's awesome. I love hearing that. So where would you be, do you think, without LadyBoss, if you hadn't made that move?
I can't even think about it. Like, I've lost 45 pounds, thereabouts, 40 plus pounds. I literally can't even imagine where I'd be. I've been in this relation, I'm in a relationship, and I honestly don't think that I would have been able to stay in a relationship with somebody, with myself, because in every other relationship I've been in my life, even with family members, I didn't love myself, so I couldn't love them. Like, I couldn't give my all in any relationship that I was in, both like intimately or mentally, physically. I couldn't do that for anybody because I didn't love myself. If I didn't have LadyBoss, I wouldn't be who I am, so I can't really, I'd be who I was, and it's not who I ever want to be again.
Wow.
So
I know you're in the coaching program.
Yes.
Yeah, how's that been?
So I've been in it for about 2 months. I have lost 15 pounds, but I've also, most importantly, because I don't look at the scale on that, I have lost 5% body fat. I've gained muscle. Most importantly, I've gained my confidence. Speaking to my coach daily, Coach Shanda, talking to her and telling her my struggles and what's happening, she helps me change all of that into knowing what I should do, looking at the solution instead of the problem. And it's still a struggle every day, trying to oh, I've got this, or this is a problem, I don't know what to do, I can't do this, to changing it to say I can do this with putting my all into it and putting my mind and my body into it. Changing those into solutions is, Coach Shanda is helping me be able to mentally change, because I was doing the physical progress and process by myself, with the trainer, like I was doing that. I was following the meal plans. I was following Kaelin's Facebook advice and everything, like the community. I was following that, but I wasn't getting that one-on-one that I was needing from somebody that I aspire to be like. I wasn't getting that just, with people that are still kind of on all the same level. I needed somebody that was a level ahead of me to be able to be like, hey, do this, get advice from people, like just what Kaelin had just said whenever she was speaking this morning. In order to only take advice from people who have what you want. And in order to get what they have, I have to do what they did to get what they got. And that literally, if I take away anything from this weekend, it's going to be that, because I try to look up to people too and put models on the wrong people. Instead of saying, I want to be this person, I don't want to be that person. I want to be me, but I want some kind of aspect that they have. Like in the coaching program, I want that mindset of knowing what I need to do to get to where I want to go. So it's really helped me change my mind. It's changed my body. She helps me determine, figure out what workouts I need to do to target specific areas that I want to work on. She also works with my schedule. I work 35 to 40 hours a week. I'm also a full-time college student. And she helps me find the best schedule that fits me. And she doesn't down me or, make me feel bad if I miss something. She just, get back up. You can do this. You can do this. And it's just that positive, constant positivity that really makes the difference.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love hearing that. So, there's a lot of ladies and I've talked to a lot of them that say they don't have the time, or it's too expensive, they don't have the money. What do you say to someone who maybe wants to do it or doesn't know if it's right for them, and they just feel like there's something holding them back? What would you say?
Find a way. I mean, that's what you have to do. You have to find a way. You have to find the solution to the problem instead of the problem. You have to find the solution to it. Any way possible. I literally am using my student loan to pay for it because I was like, I need this. And if I do it, I need to do it now. Because the more I keep pushing it off, the harder it's going to be for me to make that change.
Yeah.
And if I do it now, if I do it today, I can look back 6 months from now, a year from now, even a month from now, and say, you doing that day made a difference. You didn't put it off, you did it. And I just feel like if you keep putting it off, you're going to wish that you did it sooner. And that's the only regret that you're going to have, is that you didn't do it sooner.